All right, hello everybody. Welcome to another episode of Real Madrid Fan Channel. So today we'll be talking about a few things, especially that there's a lot of recent news about Real Madrid. First of all, we're going to talk about Isco being labeled as fat. Apparently, that's the thing. Isco's fat now, and we'll also be talking about how Gareth Bale should have won the Puskas Award, and we'll also be talking about Modric winning the Ballon d'Or. So first of all, let's get to Isco. Isco, I guess he put out some kind of Snapchat or Instagram, uh, claiming that he was called fat by some people. Um, Obviously, he's kind of exaggerating. He knows he's not fat, but he knows that some people are trying to call him fat, and he's kind of responding back to that criticism. Um, Look, Isco for me has been a really good player. He's a I'm one of those Real Madrid fans who rate him. He does frustrate me, just like he frustrates everyone. But I'm one of those fans who really backs Isco. Ever since he's been at the club, man, I really love that guy. Some people hate him. Some people don't like him at all because he retains the ball too much, and yeah, that's true. Sometimes he'll supposed to pass and he doesn't pass. So yeah, he's got little things, but um, I mean that's the way he plays. I mean that's how he's always been. Malaga, same thing. He's been like that too. At Real Madrid, it's a different story because obviously you have a lot of different players that are just as good, I should say, and usually the pass is the best option, but that's Isco's game, and that won't change. Um, Look, Isco's been at the club for I want to say 4 or 5 years now, and he's been I don't want to say a bit part player, but he hasn't always been in the starting lineup. With Ancelotti, it was kind of like up and down. At the beginning, he was on the starting lineup all the time. Then it kind of dropped. He got kind of dropped, and then he got back in. With Zidane, it was the same thing. Zidane would play him more than Ancelotti, that's for sure. And I think it's because Zidane wanted to buy Isco, and I remember that Zidane in 2013, I believe, Zidane wanted Isco to play every game of every match, or I mean every minute of every match. But Ancelotti didn't make that possible, unfortunately, and Isco was looking to move out. However, he did get eventually Isco did get more minutes. He didn't move. Um, Now Isco is a really good player, talented, super talented. Say what you want about him, he's had his moments. He's really good. Though there is one thing though, he does seem to get in and out of the starting 11 a lot, which is kind of a concern because you wonder why. I mean, there's got to be something more than just you know not him being good enough, I guess you could say. But he's a really good player. It's just maybe some of the coaches see something else in him that you know I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe he retains the ball too much. Maybe that's what it is. I really don't know. But he's been seems to be having some problems with this new coach with Solari, and it's kind of a shame because yeah, he's a really good player, and he will make differences. Um, but it just hasn't worked out for him so far. So, but I think it'll work out. I mean, every coach he's been with, it's kind of been tough the first few months, but after that, it's all worked out. So, I think for Isco, it's just a little bit of a rough transition right now, and it'll work out later on. So that's what I'm hoping. And then let's move on to the Gareth Bale thing. So, um, apparently, Gareth Bale said that he should have won the Puskas Award, not Salah. Well, in this case, I agree with Bale. I mean that Salah goal was just ridiculous. I don't even know how anyone could win a goal like that. You know, that's the best goal of the year. I mean, gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding, because everyone knows that that should not have been goal of the year. There's been a lot of good awards, you know, and Gareth Bale was had all the right. I mean, I think Gareth Bale's was probably goal of the year. You know, and that the time he scored it, you know how crucial it was. It was at a moment where the game was not sure where it was going to go. It was 1-1. He made it 2-1. You know, and Salah is just a goal versus Everton in the Premier League. That's it doesn't make sense. But I mean, I guess politically speaking, in in FIFA and those how do you say it, the elites in FIFA, they wanted Salah to win something. They had to win something. He had to win something, because if not, I mean, Egypt would have rebelled against us, or would have rebelled against FIFA, and you know they would have had to make like some kind of Egyptian award for him. You know, so whatever. But yeah, I mean, Gareth Bale's goal was really nice. Um, I mean, I remember that goal was just unbelievable. I remember just being in awe for like 5 minutes. And yeah, he should have won goal of the year. I agree, or the Puskas. Um, but yeah, Gareth Bale's not having the best patches of his life. I mean, he's doing really good. I mean, the media makes it seem like he's not doing so good. Like, the media is going to want to change perspectives, and what the media were doing to Ronaldo, always, every single time that Ronaldo would not score, or he would have a little drought, the media would always go after Ronaldo, and they would say about Ronaldo that he would his form's diminishing, or he's not the same Ronaldo as he used to be. But look at Ronaldo now, 33, and he's still doing the things he's doing. I'm not gonna talk more than that. I mean, I don't know if Ronaldo's taking something else, or if it's just hard work, but I have a feeling Ronaldo's on something else. But I'm not gonna get too much into that. And then the last thing I wanted to talk about was the Modric Ballon d'Or. Now, a lot of people are probably going to be a little controversial about it. You know, what should he have won the Ballon d'Or? Look, in my opinion, he should have won it. He should have won it. He was the best player of the year. You know, get into the finals with Croatia, get into the Champions League with Real Madrid. Those are pretty big feats, you know. And yeah, I don't see any other player that had such a big impact. Salah was really good. He got into a final, and that's about it. Did he win anything? Not really. Gareth Bale was, you know, really good this year too, and scored that crucial goal. You know, but he nothing like Luka Modric. Luka Modric really, I mean, he was really good this year. I think at the beginning of this season, it didn't work out so well, and he's still all right. I mean, yeah, he's doing a lot better now, but he was kind of slow at the beginning of the season, but now he's doing a lot better, and I'm really happy that he won the Ballon d'Or. I mean, this guy came out of really nothing. I mean, he had to escape the war in Croatia or something like that, and I mean, this guy just went through everything, and to win this is like the epitome of all the hard work that he's gone through. So I'm really happy for him. He really deserves something like that, and he's just been awesome for Real Madrid. I mean, a great servant to the club, and yeah, he's just so good. Maybe this year we'll start to see a little diminishment of him, but you never know. He seems to be coming back to form, so yeah, it'll always be a little harder for Real Madrid this year, just because of the transition with the coaching, no Ronaldo. It's always going to be a tough year, so we can't expect super great things about Real Madrid this year. And I think that's only normal. Every club has its era. Real Madrid has had its era, and now we have to leave it to another team. So that's that. So yeah, thank you for watching. That's the end of the video, and I'll be back more. So yeah, stay subscribed. I'll be back with a few reaction videos in the near future. And for now, goodbye.